Shit. Well, I guess that means I'm starting, I guess. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Gaminsoy and I'm starting that Robomania series that I once had a while ago on my channel. This is going to be all about me creating a robot that you guys put in the description below. Whatever you guys want to say, or the comment section, not the description because I'm an actual idiot. But this whole thing is about you guys putting down a design in the comments below, and I create it in an episode. Now, I picked a comment. I actually have to find it. Now, this... Okay, I found it. I found it after like 10 minutes. It was like more like 2 seconds. But this comment is by Spectre's Vampire. Left a whole year ago, because I haven't done a series like this since a year ago. It says... I'll fight with my weak Pokemon. That gives me an idea. You should make a robot based off of a Pokemon. Actually, make 6. You can base them off of any Pokemon of your choice. So, I think I'm going to do that. I'm excited. Actually, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. My closet door is now open because it's stuck and it's broken. But, I want to make Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon, guys. I promise. So, with that being said, let's do Mimikyu. Let's do Mimikyu, guys. I'm going to be creating a Pokemon based off of Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a cool Pokemon because its whole thing... Hold on, I'm actually going to pull it up real fast for you guys. I know there's a lot of detours in this, but let's do it. Alright, so we're on the Mimikyu Bulbapedia website thing. So Mimikyu is a dual type, a ghost/fairy Pokemon introduced in Generation 7. While it's not known to evolve into any form, it changes appearance when it attacks. Its whole thing, if I could fucking find it, a lonely Pokemon, it conceals its terrifying appearance beneath an old rag so it can get closer to people and other Pokemon. Isn't that sad? I think that's sad. By the way, these ads are not for me. I don't own rights to these fucking ads, so don't look at them. Just I'm gonna cover them with my face. But now the other side. Shit! I can't do anything right. Anyways, let's jump into this bot to building experience. Boom. Okay, let's do it. So, Mimikyu. I'm gonna come up with a name later, but its whole thing is based on a Pokemon that's so terrifying and ugly, it has to hide its shame under a rag just so people can like it. So it's very similar to who I am as a person, which is pretty cool. I'll respect it. Let's do some of this. I'm just going to go for crazy designs, because that's what I like doing. So it kind of has a Pikachu face. Let's do some of this. Make it end in a point. Something like that. Did I do it right? Is that symmetrical? That looks symmetrical to me. Kind of looks whack, but maybe if we bring that in. Nah, too much. Maybe that out. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Let's bring that in a bit. Now that looks like a fox. Do you know what? What does the fox say? Nobody knows.
A ring-a-ding-ding.
Let's make it based off of that. That's a pretty interesting design. Yeah, that looks good to me. So let's jump into it. I haven't built a robot in such a long time, guys, so this is going to be fairly weird for me. But who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to try to aim for a middleweight, since Robomania right now has no middleweights. Barely no middleweights, even though I'm doing a tournament soon. So we'll see what we can do. These... Should I have interior or exterior wheels? Can I sneak a boy up there? I can sneak a boy right there. I'm going to sneak some boys. Let's see how well I can sneak some boys. Alright. So I think this is just going to be a 2-wheeled robot. Hello, do you want to connect? There we go. Thank you. Oh, come on. Don't you dare do this to me right now. Yeah. It has a huge... It attacks with its, like, tail, almost. It looks like a tail, at least. When it attacks, it has, like, a little... black huge tail. So I might make this a spinning robot. One of those robots that spins on its own. Should I, or should I do just a weapon? Because the back is right here, so I can put something back here. Yeah, that looks good. Something out here. I'm gonna give it a tail. I've convinced myself, ladies and gentlemen. That is not big enough of a tail. I want to go 120. Go big or go home, am I right? I'm thinking about... Go to weapons real fast. Putting an ice pick on the back right here. Oh, don't you do that to me. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game sometimes, boys. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Alright, I'm restarting my game. Be right back. Yeah, I'm a wild boy. Don't you talk to me differently. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. I think that should fix it. Usually if I restart my game, for some reason, yeah, now it goes on super easy. Put one of those there. So, just in case the main weapon breaks, it can spin around still and still do some sort of damage. A lot of the time, people never do this. I get so many submissions where nobody checks this. They always leave it behind. You guys gotta set your forward heading. That means the front of the robot is the different way. If that makes any sense, because it doesn't to me, I'm sorry. That this should be a hammer bot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I don't know who. I don't know where. I don't know how. But I'm just thinking. I know how, but I just don't want to do it. Let's throw in the hammer. It's probably the easiest design I can think of at the time. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. No. Who am I kidding? We got to make sure we stay in the middleweight as well. We're in lightweight right now, which is good. I need to put down one of these guys. He can go right there. I need to put in at least some sort of energy. Batteries, if you will. If it wants to fit. Can I sneak one in there? Now, a huge thing with Robomania. A lot of you guys use these glitches where you stick things inside of other things by using certain things to adjust the things. How many times can I say things? Who knows? But you guys always glitch things, the batteries or components, inside other components. There's a glitch that Robomania has. That's not allowed, ladies and gentlemen. I don't accept those robots. So if you guys are wondering why your robots aren't in Robomania, take a look at your robot to see if they have any glitches like that, because I don't accept those, unfortunately. They kind of break the game. They make some robots very overpowered. Even if that robot isn't overpowered, I just do it so other people don't do it who have really overpowered robots. Now I know I just wasted a lot of space. Can I squeeze that boy in? Come on. Give me a squeeze. Give me a squeeze. I don't think I can. I'll delete him and just put him in the middle. Nice and symmetrical. Boom. It wasn't that hard. I have so much power now. Even though they're small batteries, they're not those big boy batteries. I know. But I added so many batteries that are small just because I stay inside the game limits. And I think it's fair to say that. Now, let's add a weapon. Now I want this to be a hammer. And Mimikyu is a black Pokemon. Black and yellow. It's pretty much a Pikachu, if you will. So I'm gonna... That looks like good heights, I would say. Let's throw down a weapon. And I also want it to be black. I'm thinking about doing one of these. But add like my own design to it. Yeah, let's do something like that. Let's get crazy today, boys. Do one of those. Throw one of these bad boys on it. Boom. And then, you guys think I'm done? Do you guys think I'm done right now? Let's do one of those. So when it shoots down, there's also one on top, just in case something happens. Alright, so I think that'll do it. Are we still we're in middleweight still. I think we got like room for a little bit. Let's do the armor. Can we do steel? We can get away with steel. This is a deadly robot, might I add. Alright. Mimikyu. I still need to come up with a name, but who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Let's add a smart zone. Now I'm gonna throw. This is kind of also a little tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna do the the whole experience for everybody. I'm going to do the AI. I'm going to do the smart zones, everything. I'm going to do all the wiring and everything, just so you guys know how to do it. I've done this with about 400 robots, and I've AI'd them all. So let's see what happens. I need to wire him first. Let's throw down this. So if it's a hammer robot, you got to throw down for its weapon. You got to call it fire and put it to whatever key binding you want it to do. See, it says fire there, and it's going the absolute wrong way because I am an actual idiot. So you want it to go a little bit more down than what it usually is. And that actually looks like a pretty good spot. So it's going to shoot down like that. Perfect. And usually, if it's a hammer bot, you want to name it weapon. Weapon means whenever another robot comes into that area, it uses its weapon to fire down. And then you guys got to do the freaking driving, which this confuses some people sometimes. I understand why. It's kind of weird. I always get it backwards the first time around. So you got to do one counterclockwise and one clockwise. And then the other one, you got to reverse it. Clockwise, counterclockwise. And then it'll drive straight. Now to move your robot left and right, you got to do clockwise and counterclockwise. But for the other one, you just duplicate it. And then he'll spin around in a circle. So now I have full control of my robot. He drives well. It goes down pretty well. I can see this robot getting flipped over fairly easy, unfortunately. Actually, who knows? It could self-ride, I bet. I know my background's pretty whack right now. I've been messing around with the textures, but it'll eventually become pretty cool. So now let's color it. We're still middleweight, perfect. And this is our bot so far. Now I'm going to leave the rest of the name and everything up to you guys. So write down in the comments below what you guys think we should name it. I don't want to do Mimikyu dead on, but something similar, something wild, something ghost/fairy related. Maybe that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to do a yellow chassis. Kind of like that. Perfect. And I'm going to do something pretty cool. I'll be right back. Ah, my back hurts. My fucking pussy. My game's deciding not to run right now. I have to wait. Oh, it's because Robot Arena crashed. Fucking this game needs to learn how not to crash. Perfect. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm thinking about doing some of that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm loving it. Now, let's do something wild today. Let's do all of these with the side. Make that one really dark for some reason. Yes, please. Now let's also get some surface just to make it look a little more realistic. I'm gonna give it a dirt layer, and that works for me. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first, not our first, but one of our newer robots, which is a Mimikyu based robot. It should be fairly interesting to see on the battlefield. But I'm just going to I need to name it before I can AI it, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what, I'm going to do next episode, I'm going to show you guys how to AI Mimikyu, this robot. So write in the comments below the name for this robot. I would love to see what you guys come up with. But until then, I guess I'll see you guys later. But look at my face first. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll see you guys later on another episode of Robot Arena 2. Creating robots. I'll see you later. Peace out.